about to start round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They're in trouble. And Valkyrie just got dropped. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to gee you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Pull her right there. What a massive upset this would be. And Valkyrie goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is John. First up, we have the Myth from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Up against them, Fists of Fire from Scotland. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks trimmed with black. Introducing.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Double uppercut. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. He didn't take that jab well at all. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, look at that left jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And Fists of Fire goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, come to me.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. And there's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get... back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So much for defensive abilities. And down goes fists of fire. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Scoring hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this one. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. There's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That jab scores. Nice counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. Missed with that right uppercut. Will the referee step in? The myth has been knocked down. And as we see it again, there's no way to...
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
That counterpunch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Misses with that uppercut. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Good counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well, wait a minute. The defense failed them. And fists of fire just got knocked down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Myth. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. And standing across from him will be the Patriot, Patrick Rockhold. And these guys will be fighting in the cruiserweight division. Plenty of power and some good footwork as well. You can see who has more experience.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first, the Myth. From the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with black. Introducing the current National Cruiserweight Champion, The Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner from Germany, the Patriot, Patrick Rockhold.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. The straight right just misses. You hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter shot. The straight right just, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, Patrick Rockhold right now stumbling around. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
oh my God, Johnny! And that could be the beginning of the end for Rockhold. Looks like, hold that thought! Patrick Rockhold seeing cobwebs. He couldn't take anymore, and down goes the Patriot. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Myth, and they will enjoy a power advantage. They'll be squaring up against the Rockstar. They'll meet up as cruiserweights. This fighter's going to be all up in your grill. They're a swarmer.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
First up, we have the Myth from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action,
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks trimmed with black. Introducing the current National Cruiserweight Champion, the Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner from Cuba, wearing the gray trunk.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That jab was blocked. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Left hook just missed. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Lands the jab. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Hold that thought. Can they finish it? Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. No doubt about it, this fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And the myth has been knocked down. And he dropped him. The perfect snipe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to cut.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And now going for... The defense failed them. How did they not... Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And they got caught. And down goes Rockstar. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Rockstar gets dropped. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. corner handles their fight. Here we go to the 4th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Straight right, just missing. And down goes Rockstar. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Myth, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, Youngblood. If you like quickness and you like power, this is the division for you. Tonight's fight in the Cruiserweight division.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an...
Up first, the Myth.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. So much for boxing. This is a fight. That jab doesn't score. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. What we are seeing. They've avoided catastrophe. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give him your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. Here we go. It's round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.